Hi, I'm Jason Sterling, and this is it. It is 1 week until I board the Carnival. Well, 1 week I'll be aboard the Carnival Breeze, and I am super excited for this next journey. In fact, I leave in 6 days on Friday. Friday, I'll fly from Oklahoma City to Galveston. Well, not to Galveston, to Houston Hobby Airport, and I'll take a transfer, an airport shuttle down to Galveston. There are three things I'm really excited about for this trip. And the first one is, in fact, in the city of Galveston. So when I first get to Galveston, I'm going to check into a brand new hotel. I mean, it is, I think, pretty new to the city of Galveston, maybe just a few months old, brand new to me. First time I've ever stayed there. It's not really a hotel. It's more of a bed and breakfast, It's a converted historic home from like the 1850s, about 3 blocks off the Strand, right? 3 blocks off the Strand district. I think it's at 15th and Market, something like that. Very close to the Strand district, very close to the pier, to the cruise ship as well. And it just looks beautiful. I'm so excited to check this out. See what the home is like, see what the bedrooms are like. There's breakfast included, so I can't wait to try that as well. And I can't wait to try some of the food down on the Strand. I haven't had an opportunity to do a lot of exploring of Galveston, which is a shame. I really should have before this point, but I have rectified that some back on New Year's Eve and again coming up on this trip. So that's the first thing. I'm so excited. I really am. I almost can't slow myself down speaking so fast because I'm so excited for this. The second thing I'm super excited for is Mr. Sanchos in Cozumel. Now, I haven't done anything in Cozumel for a long time because basically, I was kind of out of things to do there. And I've never really thought of Cozumel as a sort of place to go for a beach, like a resort, like a beach resort. Well, Mr. Sanchos gets everybody's vote of approval, right? Everybody's vote of approval. So this time on Facebook, on the Facebook group for this voyage, someone suggested, hey, let's all get together, especially solo passengers like myself. We'll meet in the lobby on the second day that we're in Cozumel, because we're in Cozumel 2 days. That's different too. 2 days we're in Cozumel. Second day, let's all meet in the lobby and we'll share taxis to Mr. Sanchos, which is kind of an all-inclusive resort. I guess all you can eat, all you can drink. And it looks like, I looked up some pictures. I looked it up. It looks like it's got a really nice beach, like nicer than I would expect for Cozumel for some reason. I always see Cozumel as a great place to kind of snorkel, maybe some scuba diving and fishing, but not so much to go lay out on a beach. But it looks really nice, so I'm really excited to try it. Again, first time. And I hope that it is good, because if it is, then when I return to Cozumel with my son, we'll have someplace else to go. We really like the beach in Honduras. We spent several hours there. We'll spend, on numerous occasions, we'll spend several hours there. So I think that this will be great. If it turns out well, you'll know. I'll talk about it. I'll probably do a 2-minute post for Mr. Sanchos. I do 2-minute posts for Facebook and Twitter and YouTube while I'm on vacation, and I do full-blown reviews and talking about the trip once I get back. So we're going to look at that. Super excited. But what am I mostly excited for? I can't leave this out. This is the point. This is the big Sail-A-Bration. Carnival Cruise Line's 50th anniversary. You only turn 50 once. They've been with us providing fun for 50 years. And this is their anniversary. This is the big party. This is it. The Sail-A-Bration. There's going to be a whole host of things. Let me take a look here. In fact, let me pull up. Let me see here. If I got it here, I think I have it here. Yes. There is going to be a whole host of things. Now, we're going to have some things like, there's going to be a night in the MDR. It's just for one night. They're going to do all these callbacks, all these throwbacks. So they're going to bring back dishes and foods and some desserts, from the past that they don't have any longer on the menu. So we're going to have that along with a whole host of new drinks. I say a whole host. I think there's 3 new drinks. I think there is a Carnival Martini, a Carnival Teeny. There is a Carnival Bellini. Okay, so like a Carnival Bellini of some sort. And there's a Carnival beer, like a beer brewed at the Carnival kind of tap works, that they have on some of the ships, like on the Vista, they have it. Well, they're brewing enough for everybody. Okay, so they're brewing enough for everybody. And it comes in these cans. You have to buy 3 cans. You have to buy 3 cans because if you line them up, you can see the ship. So isn't that clever? As if you needed your arm to be twisted to do that. Yes, they're going to have it that way. They're supposed to bring back on the last night in the MDR Baked Alaska. So I don't know how long it's been. I feel like we've had Baked Alaska this past decade, didn't we? Anyway, they're bringing it back. I hope they set it on fire. Not this ship, just to the dessert. I hope so. I think it'd be really cool if they did the flaming parade, like they've done before. So, what else is there? Well, naturally, you're going to have a ton of merch, right? Bunch of new merchandise. One thing in particular, now there's a bunch of things I think look cool. There's it's like a martini glass. Looks so cool. There's an ornament. I have to get the ornament. If I have to fight somebody for it, if somebody walks in there and tries to buy it, I have to fight somebody for it. I really have to get the ornament. Super excited for that. There's probably going to be a shirt or something as well. And then there is a Build-A-Bear. A Build-A-Bear, I've been talking about this ever since it came out. Build-A-Bear, I love Build-A-Bear. I've taken my son several times to Build-A-Bear. And now that he's older, of course, we don't go to Build-A-Bear anymore. And when I took him, it was as much for me as him. I mean, I loved it. I love where you rub the heart on your heart. Stuff like that. Don't make me tear up nostalgia. Anyway, I'm doing a Build-A-Bear. There's a special commemorative Build-A-Bear. I hope they brought a lot. I know there's a lot of us going to line up to stuff that bear, stick his heart in, and get him going. So there is that. I know that's a big part of the merch. Can't wait to get one of those. Now, we also have something... maybe some sort of entertainment. I know they're doing like a carnival TikTok dance. I don't know. I haven't even watched it. If I'm going to try to do it, I should learn it in advance because I'm not real coordinated with the whole line dancing thing. Now, I like dancing. I can kind of dance on a dance floor, but the line dancing thing, I'm just not really all that coordinated. So I might have to try to learn that in advance. They're supposed to be doing that. There's going to be some things like some trivia, 50th anniversary trivia, and lots of parties. Lots of parties. First of all, the red, white, and blue Sail-Away party is going to kick off this event, right off the bat. First night on the boat, kick off this event. Then we're also going to have our standard, 80s party and the white party. This is only a 5-day cruise. That's already 3 parties. 3 of the nights taken up. And then we're going to have the big thing, the big reason to go, the big thing that caught my attention and why I really wanted to go. That is the sort of like, I don't know what they're calling it. Let me see here. The Fun Ship meetup. And it's kind of like their big birthday party. So it's going to be our third day on the cruise. Third night on the cruise. This is the biggest meetup. It's in the Western Caribbean. There'll be 7 ships. The Breeze, the Ecstasy, the Glory, the Mardi Gras, the Pride, the Sunrise, and my personal favorite, the Vista. I'd be on the Vista, but I didn't have enough time. I couldn't get enough time off from work to do the Vista. But she'll be there. 7 ships, the biggest number of ships, biggest gathering in the Western Caribbean, somewhere between Cozumel and Costa Maya, right off the coast. And we're going to have a big Fun Ship meetup, big deck parties all the way around, right? I think there might be a few surprises in there. I feel like there's going to be a few surprises in there. We'll see with how they're going to put that together. Now, I have heard this. I've heard fireworks. They're going to bring a fireworks barge out, off of Cozumel or something. It'll be fireworks. We'll see. You can do fireworks at sea. Disney Cruise Line, I believe, does fireworks at sea, but we'll see if that comes true. What will be true, it's going to be a huge party. And this is what really did catch my attention was, hey, a bunch of ships getting together on the sea. Oh my God, that'd be really cool. That'd be so cool. So that's what we're going to do. That is the Sail-A-Bration. And I'm sure some other stuff along the way. I mean, there's no real telling. It's supposed to be decorated. I think the cruise terminal, and I think the ship. I know for sure I read the cruise terminal, and I think it said the ship as well. I just don't remember for sure. I need to look that up. I'll see if I can look it up. If I find it, if I look it up and I find it, then I will, so I don't see it here, then I will post below that, yeah, it's the terminal and the ship. I know for sure the terminal decorated for Carnival's birthday. And I just think it's going to be great because I think you're going to have a bunch of people like me, a bunch of fans of the brand, right? Like we like to go out there. We like to have a party. We like to stay up late and have drinks for breakfast. The next morning, wake up, start it right, have a mimosa, have a Bloody Mary, have a gin and tonic, whatever it is that wakes you up in the morning, whatever wakes you up in the morning. Actually, with me, it's usually coffee and Bailey's wakes me up in the morning on vacation. So there's going to be a lot of fans of the brand are going to be on this voyage, but there's a lot of people that this is their first time. This is their first cruise with Carnival, and they'll be on this voyage. And some people that, maybe they've just been cruising for a little while. Maybe it's their second cruise or something. It just looked like fun to them. And it looked like fun to me. I absolutely cannot wait. I'm so excited. This is a big countdown. Okay, so this is Saturday, a week from today. What is it going to be? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days. 4 days from today, I do my COVID test. Now, hopefully there isn't a video up on Wednesday of me crying because I shouldn't. I should pass my COVID test. I am vaccinated. I am boosted. And since I'm boosted, I can take my test a day earlier than normal. Instead of on Thursday, I can take it on Wednesday, 3 days in advance. If you're not boosted, but you're vaccinated, you can take it 2 days in advance, Thursday or Friday. I'm going to do it at home again via telemed. I did that on New Year's Eve because CVS dropped out on me at the last minute, dropped my appointment, dropped my son's appointment. I was scrambling around. I was like, wait. I ordered these as a backup, and a backup they will be. So I'm going to do them. I liked it so much, and it was so easy. I'm going to do it via telemed again. I don't have to make an appointment. I don't have to try to leave work. Super easy. So I'm going to do it by telemed again. And like I said, hopefully everything goes great. That'll be like in 4 days now. 4 days. And then on Friday, 6 days, I'll fly down to Galveston. 7 days, I will be on the ship. Now, please hit like, subscribe, and notify so that you can join me down in Galveston. You can join me on the ship. Like I said, I'll post 2-minute videos. I do it pretty commonly when I travel to Facebook and Twitter. Facebook, by the way, I'm Jason Sterling on Facebook. Please feel free to check me out there. I'm Jason Sterling RM on Twitter. Please feel free to follow me there and check me out there. And of course, you're here at YouTube, Jason Sterling RMC. And I post them here as well. So please hit like, subscribe, and notify so you can follow along. I'd be glad to have you on board. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.